Well, all right, here we go. Part two of that little video for the Tusk Pilot Pannier Bags. And I'm just getting ready to kind of throw them over the Tiger. I just followed Chase's video. I'll walk you out here. So this is my bike, and here are the GB racks right here. And again, I just followed Chase's video to put these straps through just like he said. I'm going to do the other bag, okay, and then I'll just throw them over the Tiger, and then we'll play around with these straps on the side and see if we can cinch those down. Well, not cinch them down, but I guess attach them to the GB rack. So pretty straightforward so far from his video. So, and I'm sorry this is so terrible. Anyway, all right, so yeah, let me do the other bag with the straps, the big straps going across the seat, and then we'll attach those, and then we'll put those on the GB racks and mess with the little straps. All right. Put me in, coach. Okay, couple of things. I mean, and again, it varies for person to person, but what I found is I took these little strap clips off, and this is the stock length at which they come. So all I did was just kind of adjust the straps, you know, to make it easier to work with. So I made these a little bit longer here. So that way I have plenty of strap to work with going through the bag here. So let's see. Alright. This is kind of what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it very well, but following Chase's instructions, no big deal. Feed it through the first time. Okay, bring it up. I go about halfway. And then like he said, I'm going to come from the back side. Alright. I'm going to move the GoPro Session 5. The little cube comes in handy. So that's what it looks like. Okay. And then I'm just going to go under where I came from. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but we're trying to make it happen. Yeah, it's a nice December day here outside of Atlanta. Hope you guys are doing something great. There we go. And then it comes through. Let me show you. It comes through, and then he said about an inch. So that looks like about an inch. And then I'm just going to pull this top strap tight. And that should do it. And there you go. So and then when this is on the rack, these go across the seat. And you buckle them to the other ones. I think I got the male ends. It's kind of weird. Alright. Alright, we'll throw them over the bike, the Tiger here, and see what it looks like. Just a shot of the Tiger before the bags are on it. So again, GB racks. Alright, now we can throw them over. So I've buckled these together, as you can look right here. Alright, and then I'm going to kind of put them over the Tiger. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go under this grab rail right here on that strap over on this side. So let me throw these over and see if that's true. Okay. The other thing that I found out, just kind of a note here, if you take these clips off, they're kind of a pain to get back on. So I'm just letting you know, because I thought it was a pretty good idea in the beginning, but you have to kind of work them back in. And you know, I did it with a screwdriver, just kind of lift one end up, put the strap in, and you know. So if you're into that, if it bothers you, just letting you know. So I put this guy back on right here. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Okay, so a couple of issues. Remember those little clips I took off? Well, I'm trying to figure out how to use them wisely. So this is what I came up with. As you can see, I just kind of put one right here, and the excess from that 1 inch that Chase is talking about, and the excess from the overlap, I guess the strap here on top, and stick them in here so it's kind of snug. And again, you may have to play with this to see how that works. Let me see if I have done this one yet. Okay, so I was working on this one, and here is the excess that 1 inch Chase is talking about, and then I put that little clip on this strap, and then the excess from this over strap is going to go right in here snugly, okay, to keep those down. Alright, that's what I kind of ran into. And then this is kind of rack specific to my bike, but the GB rack right here has got those drilled out holes right here for the hardware for the quick release on the hard bags. So I'm actually going to cover these holes with some electrical tape, okay, to keep them from chafing the back side of the bag. Looks like I'm going to have to soften them up a little bit. Alright, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so far so good. But a little bit fiddly, you know, you got to tweak it to your bike. So yeah, so as you can see, I'm just kind of softening these little mounts right here with some electrical tape to kind of keep the sharp edges, you know, from rubbing the back side of the bag and eventually getting a hole probably through that material. So again, you know, rack specific. We'll see if this works. May have to do something else. I'll keep checking them from time to time, but you know, then I'm going to run tape through here. But you know, this could definitely, if you don't put anything on it, might rub a little hole in your bag. So something to think about. Again, I don't have hard bags, so I can make this work for now. And then if I ever decide to get hard bags, there you go. So, you know, all right. Fine day here in Atlanta, December. All right, well, we got the first strap on. You know, definitely looks different from when Chase does it. You know, his bags are all like definitely formed differently, and maybe it's just different looking on the 690, I don't know. But all right, so following his instructions, got the whole strap loose around the bottom. Now I'm gonna go around through this little D-ring here, around the rack as he instructs, back through the D-ring. I don't know if you can see this, but again, this is real world stuff. And this is, I'm assuming, the other end of the bag strap here at the top, the roll top there. Alright. Okay, well, it seems we've got the straps on the racks now, and they're cinched up pretty good. So I'm going to see if I'm going to shine a light under there. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about there. I mean, it's just following his instructions, honestly. So you can look under there, you can see where the straps, sorry. Same thing on that side. So again, you know, pretty straightforward. They look pretty good. They are sturdy, like right now, without any gear in them. But I really want to put some gear in them and see what's happening. Cinch them down. You know, again, that would be kind of cool to check it out. So, looking forward to doing all that. Throwing some, I'll probably just put some t-shirts in there. Some Tiger Ride-In t-shirts. And, you know, get some weight in there, I guess. So, pretty easy installation as far as that goes. Again, GB racks, however you want to call it. So there you go. Well, we'll post this and see if it helps anybody. I mean, I don't know if it will, but it's pretty straightforward. If I can do it, pretty much anybody can do it. I'm not super mechanical, as folks know. Okay, don't leave any comments if you know me. All right. All right, so that's pretty much it. Then we'll stuff a bunch of gear in there and give you, you know, some views with the gear. You know, there's a lot of adjustment, a lot of straps, so I'm pretty confident the gear will stay in there. So what would be cool is to try to put my camera, you know, turn it this way and then ride a little bit off-road and see how the, you know, bags kind of move around. That'd be kind of cool. So I think that's it for now. Part 2 is done. Again, you know, any questions, comments, if it helps anybody, that's great. All right. Thanks for watching anyway. Cool. Yeah, hey, one very important thing I forgot to mention. Don't forget, get out and ride. I mean, stop watching this. Get out and ride.